Coming up this Wednesday night, December 5th, the Detroit Pistons hit the road to do battle with the Philadelphia 76ers. Hoops action.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
And you could see early on, guys, they were going to go inside and try to establish their offense in the paint area. That's exactly what they've done.
And I think that's exactly where they should continue to attack moving forward, Steve.
Lakers trail by 7. We've got Omer Asik, and it's Patton in at the 2 guard. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. And good on the basket. Book it.
You know, he's not somebody they lean on for points, but when he does score, that's a bonus.
Here's Valentine, and he gets it to go.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Kings was superb. He had 20 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. This outing from him helped ensure the win to keep the team's solid run of games going.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Here's Gray after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Patton. Kicks to Gray. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. Good. He's got 5.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
It's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He said to them, goal number 1 is to drive the lane and put pressure on them inside. That's where he wants their scoring to come from. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Kid Gilchrist.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Pistons have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Well, with a team percentage of 81% from the line on the season, this is one of the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Free throw good, Drummond. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Lakers trail by 9. Thompson, a screen on Stuckey. Here's Moss, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Back to Stuckey. Hatton. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Here's Valentine. Detroit, no good that time either. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. They set the screen. Passes it to Valentine. Pass to Zeller. Again, the Lakers.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Pistons leading by 5.
It's a Detroit Pistons timeout.
The Lakers making a switch here. Valentine passes to Stuckey. Drummond trying to get himself free. Monroe, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And stolen by Drummond. Valentine passes to Patton. Monroe right side. The Pistons working the ball around now. Feeds it to Stuckey. Goes back up, and he gets the bucket. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 7. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
And I would think a lot of attention will be focused on that Orlando contest.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Valentine. He's covered by Thompson. The feed to Drummond. There's the pass to Patton. Shot clock at 6. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. The 10-footer. The putback, Thompson. The follow-up flush.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. You got to play hard, guys.
Drummond sets the screen for Stuckey. Pass to Valentine. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Drummond trying to get himself free. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist.
Another shot from outside. They're not attacking. I mean, going in and seeking contact like they did in the first one, I'm not seeing that.
Well, you can't play the score. I mean, you've got to play the game, and I think they've got to continue to attack. You're right, Clark. Got to mix it up a little bit.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Passes it to Patton. Here's the 3. Kept alive.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
To the left wing. Here's Yang. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
As a team, they're down there around 72% from the stripe.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
No good on that. Both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second free throw. Here's Stuckey. Out to the right wing. Here's Chan. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a six-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. It's Detroit up by 4. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson, and after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
You have to have plenty of bark in a dogfight, Tristan. Thank you. Guys?
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.